the Guinness Book of World Records for the world's first wood gasification wheelie machine. Seriously, I want to thank Ben for Victory Gas Works. If it wasn't for Victory Gas Works, we would have never been able to get to where we are with this whole concept. And just want to thank you and everybody on Victory Gas Works, and hopefully we keep pushing forward. With more on how this thing's supposed to work, I'll give you the beamer.
Hi everyone, my name's Eric. Everyone calls me Beamer though. I've been welding for a long time, and Steve came over one day. He asked me if I ever heard of wood gasification. I said no. What the hell is that? And he then showed me Victory Gas Works. Well, here it is about 4 months later. Here's our unit. Took a lot of time designing this. Has a lot of me in it. Why don't you come on over here? I'll give you a closer look. Show you around it a little bit. Because you hit the paint instead of the bare metal. Too fast.
I did?
Yeah, you went too fast. Look, you see how you have this hole right here?
Yeah.
That's because you went too fast. There, do right there. Down here, this was the first thing. I wanted to be able to run, not be really stuck to one application. So I developed a manifold system. Okay, if you look here, we got two 1-inch ball valves and one 3/4-inch ball valve. That's for your smaller applications, your generators, your water pumps, trash pumps, whatever you got. Down here in the front, this big old bad boy here, this is for your larger applications. If you want to put this in the bed of a truck and run your truck, you can. Or like Ben did with Woody, you want to weld it to the front of your truck and run your truck, go ahead. Took a lot of time with this. This manifold is bolt on because a little bit later, a little down the road, I have a secondary filtration unit. It's a triple stage setup. It's got a water filter, condensate tank, and media filter. And that way, we're not stuck to one design. You know, we can change this in and out. And that way, once we put that secondary filtration unit on, what it's going to do is it's going to give us a lot cleaner gas to run our vehicles with. I don't know if you noticed in my pictures, there was a little Ranger we called the Danger Ranger. We're already developing a new setup for that. It's going to be in the bed, and that's going to pop. Wood gas is going to power that Ranger every day. Now, why don't you come on over here and I'll show you the actual reactor. This right here is our lid. For this first one, we want to keep it as simple as possible. So I just put a seal ring in here. What this does is the natural radius of the bottom of the propane tank we used, that's going to seal right around this lip. And I have to put a condensate tap in here, just from seeing everyone's blogs and different complaints. It seems to be one of the big things is moisture gathering up here. So I do have a plan for that. This here, being the first one, it's a little bit more heavy duty than what I'm going to be getting into next. But I wanted to make this one to show all the benefits and everything you really could do with wood gas. Go ahead and pause that. We already made our charcoal. You want to come over here and check out the inside here. And I have it on a handle. The handle comes in, locks in, and you shake the grate that way. I'll show you more on that later. But here's the charcoal we made. Got to get it all piled up. We have some more out there going. If you come over here, I'll show you the ejector. This is our ejector set up.
No, go past this part. In fact, never play this again.
Right here is where we put the compressed air in. 1/2-inch ball valve right here to control the flow in and out. Nice torch head on it. We're going to fire that here in a little bit. Now if you come over here, one thing I really like, we rolled this piece of metal to conform to the outside of the shell. Put a very simple piano hinge on. Really like this clasp set. Pops out like that. Right there you have it. And if you look down here, you see what I was talking about, the end of the shaker grate assembly. And give me a second here. This little thing here is Bub's design for a jack handle. We were trying to figure out how to have the handle inside the door without interfering with the seal. Well, we came up with this. You look, hooks right on, click it into place, and you shake it. I don't want to shake it right now because my charcoal's in there. But it shakes very nicely, comes in and out, goes right back inside so it doesn't affect the seal on the door. You look here, we have a nice braided gasket on any chimney door. And we close that right up, bring this around, closes very easy, nice tight seal. Now, come around here and I'll show you the filter setup we have. Right here is a cyclone filter, canister at the bottom for collecting. Inside this, we have an air ramp. I noticed that it helps get the cyclonic motion going. And over here, it pipes right into our pack bed filter. I've seen Ben use wood chips, sawdust, and stuff for filter media. Now, me being a fabricator, working in the metal industry, I have a lot of this accessible. These are turnings from a facing machine and a lathe. Careful, these are very sharp. I have the pack bed filter loaded with these. That way, as the tars have something to collect too as they're passing through. Like I said, it's very easily available to me. It's just turnings off of a machine at work. Alright, now we're gonna take a break here and we're gonna fire this thing up. And if it works, we'll videotape it.